Welcome to the Be Heard Network, where you, America, and the world have a voice.
Well, here we are, Microsoft Release 2010, I understand, so tell us about it. How long have you been working on this routine?
We've just been working for a couple weeks. It's been pretty mellow, and we've just been trying to rehearse as much as possible and get it down pat.
Awesome. And how many of these have you done?
This is my second one. I took part in the Glee one in April.
Oh, you did?
And yeah, that was a blast.
Tell us about the one in April.
The one in April, it was a lot bigger than this. It was about 1,000 people.
Wow.
Right here in the same place, so it was fun to do it again.
So what was the reason for doing this one today?
It was for the opening of the Office 2000 release for Microsoft.
This was for the opening of the Microsoft 2010 release?
Right.
So this is it right here? Okay. Wow, the Office Home and Business 2010.
Exactly,
so
right.
This was the big release dance?
And to
They
feel
did
good.
it in New York as well.
They did it in New York. Tell me about that.
Well, I just know that they had the same routine and they did it a couple hours earlier than we did, and yeah, we performed the same thing.
So where in New York? Do you know? Was it downtown Manhattan?
I believe it was around Central Park. Was it around Central Park?
I don't know, I didn't hear where it was.
Central Park?
Yeah. But Bobby Bonsey, he's our choreographer, and his cohort went to New York and trained and worked with the choreographers out over there and worked working with them.
Great, awesome.
Yeah. This is the first time that they've done two simultaneous flash mobs in two different cities.
So this is the first time you've had two simultaneous flash bombs in two cities.
Right.
Wow, that's amazing. Right down here in Seattle, and we've got the luxury of having it here, of course, headquarters to Microsoft right in the area. And the Microsoft, here we have it, Office Home and Business 2010 release flash bomb right here in Seattle. First time they had it on coast to coast, one in New York today, one here to launch the big release.
Right.
Congratulations, you guys did an awesome job.
Trust me, there is no other. Seek and ye shall find. I will never leave you alone. I will never make you cry. Let me be your one and only. My love will make you high. Whatever makes you feel good, feel good. I'm gonna make you feel good. Makes you feel good, feel good. I'm gonna make you feel good. Feel good, feel good.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, all right, we're here with Bobby Bonsey, right?
Bonsey, yeah.
Bobby Bonsey.
Bobby Bonsey.
And
Bonsey.
Bobby coordinates flash bombs all over Seattle, and I understand we had the first simultaneous flash bomb that occurred on the East Coast and here.
Yeah, Seattle and New York. It happened about 2 hours ago in New York.
All right. So, Bobby, tell us about today's flash bomb.
Oh man, essentially you have a bunch of crazy Seattleites behind us who joined together and made a flash mob. One that we haven't quite done before like this. So for one, it's never been done in 2 states at the same time from what I know, or at least done as well as these guys did it. And we also tried some new moves, like we tried these robot kind of sections. Ready to do the robot section? 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that, right?
So you're
really good.
You're the choreographer for the flash bombs.
Yeah.
All right. How many of these have you done?
This is my 4th flash mob.
And what was the biggest one you've done?
Glee, the Glee flash mob by far.
How many were in that?
We had just around 1,000 flash mobbers.
Wow.
1,000 people right here before. It was nuts.
So tell us about today. This was a special day. In fact, I have one of the boxes here. This was a special day because I understand this was the release of the Office, Home, and Business 2010 Microsoft.
Yes.
And tell us about that.
Essentially, Microsoft partnered with Egan and I to create a flash mob for them. Well, it's kind of a combination of the two. So they approached us and wanted us to make this flash mob, and we thought that was awesome because then we get to do what we do, and they'll help fund it. So there's over $1,000 worth of costs that go into these flash mobs, getting city permits, renting generators, and a lot of volunteer hours. And so basically we partnered and created something awesome.
And did you organize the one on the East Coast today as well?
In a sense, yes, because I choreographed the dance that was done over there as well. So Egan and I both handle a lot of the organization together, but he's the mob father of these things. So generally he'll come up with these ideas, and then I will, then we both approach this and execute them at the same time. Egan's actually in New York right now, and he finished up with this 2 hours ago. He might be in an interview or something similar to the situation.
So he finished up the flash bomb in New York. Was it done in New York City?
Yes, New York City at Lincoln Center.
Lincoln Center, flash bomb. And how many were there, do you know?
He said just under 100 or so.
Just under 100?
So it might be around the same size as you.
Okay. All right, so when is what is the next one you're going to do? I know you probably can't tell us.
I can actually. But I don't know a lot about it because I take these projects one at a time. And let me just say, we get asked to do flash mobs every other day now by whether it's just like the kid down the street or the corporation across the road. Everyone's asking us to do flash mobs. So we have a television show one happening on Monday. It's lots of new information, so I can't really tell you a lot about it.
Okay.
But that's what we're planning on. So Monday, as in that's 6 days from today, and then right after that we have the Glee flash mob at the Pride Festival on the 27th. Right? I should know these things.
Okay.
Like I said, one project at a time.
So are they typically secret? And about an hour out, you send an email to everybody and say meet here?
The only thing that's secret is the location. But everything else, the choreography, the dancers, even the time, we let everyone know almost all the information up until the point. And the location, we either release it the night before or the day of, and it could be as much as 3 hours before we perform. In the case of the Glee Flash Mob, we let our dancers know the locations 1 hour before we performed with them.
1 hour before?
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing.
And then of course everyone gets their cell phones out and starts texting everyone in their family. And so by the time we got down here to Westlake for the Glee Flash Mob, you had well over 100, 200 people who knew this was going to happen and just rushed over to the event to find out what was going to happen that day.
Well, that's cool. We look forward to following you around. And for the next flash bomb, let's hear a big cheer here. Make it great. Another successful flash bomb downtown Seattle at Westlake Center. The first simultaneous flash bomb. One on the East Coast in New York City at Lincoln Square, and right here at Westlake Center in Seattle. This is a live broadcast downtown Seattle with Bobby, the choreographer of the flash bomb. All right, guys, thank you. Hey, here's your...
See ya.